Good morning. I am live in my kitchen at Nature's Temptations today. Very busy. I'm just sharing out, getting it out to people. Oops. How's everybody? Thanks, Danny. Sharing. How's everybody? Did you guys make dog food? Thank you, Diane. Did you guys make? No, I'm going to make a salad with them right now. Thank you. Those just need to get drained. If you see any other salads, let me know. I'm just going to make them for you guys. So we have a full deli. I don't think we have any more kale. Did you notice? I didn't notice. I know there's not a lot out there. Thank you, thank you. Say it again. I know. I didn't see any kale back there. If you get a minute, just look. I didn't see the bags of kale. Hey, Mike, can you order bags of kale for me? I don't see any back there. Yes, please. Good morning, everyone. Oh no, the mic has returned. I know. Can you guys hear it? Does it sound better though? This kitchen gets so loud that I feel like we need the microphone. Can you guys hear it? Hi, Diane. Thank you for my gifts. Copper Queen, hello. All right. Chef's gloves, do not touch. We're gonna make some coffee because that's important. And then we're going to work. Can you hand me some big plates too, Danny, so I can put these salads out? Please. All right. Oh, it's better for you when you tell us secrets about your store. That's why I'm late, because I couldn't get on because I had secrets. Danny, do you see what's going on in here, sir? Come here, please. Look. Got to clean that. See what it's touching? Oh. All right, let me get some plates and we can make some salad. Just rinse that, please. Need this. More deli plates. Oh. All right, well, we'll just put them in big bowls and then the kids will put them. Okay, can you guys hear me when I'm over there? I'm in culinary school. I love watching chefs on here. TG, you're gonna have a good time. So you have just wandered into Nature's Temptations. We're a health food store, and I pretty much use organic ingredients. There's maybe 9 or 10 ingredients left that are not certified organic in this kitchen. That's about it. Nice and clean. Oh, really? Uh-oh, Tyler. I don't know what that means, but I might want to see that before it goes out. All right, so I was thinking about that and all those clips that are going out, and there's a few of them that I was like, I maybe want to put something else, change that just a little. All right, I'm just adding some water to make my coffee. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna need some big bowls to put these salads in, and I'm gonna just line them up for you. And then you can find bowls for them. All right, my coffee's here. Sorry, guys. It's hard because I don't have one of those like tracker cameras. Good morning, Marie. No, not going out at all. That's why it was funny. Oh, all right, good. All right, so, was that with the kids? And I was like, you guys can eat it. All right. We're ready. We're ready. This, I don't think you guys have ever seen me put this salad together, but this is a quinoa. This is a millet quinoa salad, and it has edamame, red cabbage, roasted butternut squash. Oh my God, that's so funny. I have to see that. I have to see that. Sounds awesome. So I've been here for the last 20 years. I'm going to be in my 21st year in September. And I've been kind of focused on organic whole foods pretty much my whole career. So that's what we do here. We chat about organic whole foods all day, every day. I'm on an awful lot these days, teaching and giving recipes, so join our communities. We're here. I'm on all social media. You can find me. We have instant replays from on YouTube, so you can see them there. We have a Book of Face community that you can join if you join my link. Thank you. It takes a lot, Mark. I mean, I have a wonderful boss. I'm not a partner. I just work for him, and he's wonderful. And we share the same values about food, which makes it really wonderful. So if you're here for the first time, you can click on the link in my bio, and you can see all sorts of fun stuff. There's free stuff. There's stuff to buy. There's classes. Tonight we're doing our first live cooking class. But it's brunch, so I'm excited. All right, so this salad, very popular. I'm gonna make this one first. I have my little dressing list because I forget all the time. But I'm making our millet quinoa. The only oils we use in this store are organic avocado and olive oil. Danny, can I have that big oil there? Yes, that's the oil blend. We blend it here ourselves. I get the organic avocado and the organic organic avocado and oil, and we blend it here. Looks like this sat on the stove top and melted. Not gonna work. What are you making? Billy, I'm making a millet quinoa salad. It has edamame, aramay, toasted walnuts, roasted butternut squash, scallion. It's really a fabulous salad. Good morning, Ernie. Where do you buy the oils? Well, we buy them here, but I buy them through a company called, what is it called? Jedwards? Thank you for my heart. And the store is Nature's Temptations. We're in Connecticut. This is very strange. Hold on a second. That's very weird. Oh. Huh. Guys, look what, Danny, this is so weird. My crew, somebody put that this was a 1 cup measure, and it's 4 cups. That's so weird. Well, the 1 cup is down at the bottom, but somebody put 1 cup up here. I guess the ink came off. All right, I was like, that's confusing me. All right. Good morning. Good morning, P. Jeffries. How are you? First time viewer, Mark, welcome. You're gonna have a good time here. I really talk a lot about organic food, clean food. There's a lot of recipes floating around everywhere. My coffee, I drink mushroom coffee. No, this is a 4 cup measure, and I'm going to a 1 cup here. All right, so do you have, wait, this one is lemon juice. Hold on, let me grab lemon juice. We use so much lemon juice in our shop that I had to find a great source, and I love this. Let me see, I think I don't have the mirror on. Minneapolis, welcome. I love this company, and I think you guys you can find it in Costco, maybe they have it. It's pretty good. I like it because it doesn't taste like, you know those companies that have lemon juice and they taste like they have a bunch of crap in it? This has nothing. It's organic lemon juice. It comes from Italy. That's it. It's awesome. Love this brand. It's called Volcano. Let me see. I haven't made this recipe in so long. 1 1/4. Danny, will you grab me a couple of bottles of lemon juice and a lime juice out of the walk-in, please? It's almost breakfast time, too. The rest of the crew gets here in a little bit. I'm a big fan of the mushroom coffee as well. Yeah, I love it. I add to this mushroom coffee, what do I add to this? I add a little coconut creamer and collagen. Makes me feel young. I fake myself out thinking I'm actually young. Well, I am young, but not really. I bought the burrata for the first time yesterday because of you. Tyler, did you try it? Did you make the salad? So I'm on about 5 days a week, a couple of times here at the store, and then the rest of the time I'm home. Thanks for the follow, Sherilyn. And we really, well, you got to make it. I want the other one, the glass. Can you give me 2? This is the lime juice. It's so good. We're gonna make a black bean salad in a minute. Okay, so for this, I like to use the organic garlic powder. So it's so nice to see everybody. The brand of mushroom coffee I use is Rise, R-Y-Z-E. I like that brand. I've tried the other one. What is that, Everyday Dose? I think they're all the same. Hey Gina, how's it going? So if you guys are here for the first time, my name's Chef Liz. I've been the chef here at Nature's Temptations for the last 20 years. If I get done by like 10:30 making all the salads that we're gonna do in a few minutes, I will take you on a quick tour of the store before we open. Thank you, sir. And you can kind of see what we're up to, but we're like that old school, independent health food store. Independently owned, and it's a wonderful place. We have 100% organic produce. Oh, I know tonight's cooking class is all about brunch. And if you go on if you click our link in my bio, it'll take you to, my site where you can see. I do a bunch of one-on-one calls. I have, I make menus for you or meal plans. The class is at 7 tonight. I don't know if you can still sign up for this one because it's not on here. It's on another space. Love your food, especially soups. I know they're so good, aren't they? Thank you. So you can get your Yes, thanks, Tyler. But you can, if you want to do it, I don't know, Tyler, can he join that? The only issue is the reason why we don't let anybody join right away now is because you're able to cook with me. But if you want to join, I'm sure Tyler can get you up there. Thanks, Gina. Well, I have the microphone on, so you're going to do a one-on-one call? Did you sign it up? Did you sign up? So, all right, so I'm making the dressing. I haven't done one salad yet. So this is a half a tablespoon. It's garlic powder. I like using garlic powder in our salads for the simple reason, oh, that's awesome. For the simple reason that I don't like to use the fresh garlic because it's like you're eating the salad and you get this little dot in your mouth. I don't like that. I want it to be blended in. So I do it in the dressing itself. which I like that better. And then we're gonna add some salt. Also, is it a half a tablespoon? Yeah, it's a half a tablespoon. All right, a half a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons, just so you know. All right, we're gonna whisk that up. This happens to be a very big bowl, so we're gonna put all of this in. So now, if you are coming for the first time, you can find us all across social media. When I say us, Tyler's sort of out there helping me. He's in the background, making sure everybody gets to where they want to go and what they need. And you can find all the replays on YouTube. We have, let's see, tomorrow. What's today, Sunday? So tonight is our live cooking class. Tomorrow we are doing our subscriber only here. Subscriber only is about, it's $2.99 on here, and then if you go to the link in my bio, it's $5 for the recipe. So it's like $7.99 to become a subscriber. You know, to get the full Chef Liz love with recipes and all of that fun stuff. So you can check it out. But the classes are subscriber only tomorrow night. Then Tuesday night, I don't know if I'm going to do something like a podcast of stuff. Wednesday, we do a food and healing. It's a kitchen pharmacy class. And I think this week we're going to do natural sunscreens. How do we take care of our skin in the sun? Right now, what I'm making is a millet quinoa salad. So it's millet quinoa. There's edamame, red cabbage. I have some sea vegetables in here. I have sea vegetables in here that are really good, very healthy. And then there's collard greens. This is very popular, this salad. Now, I'm going to taste it a little bit because this happens to be a very big bowl, and I want to make sure the dressing gets incorporated. And we do a lemon juice dressing with this. Hey, Patty. How are you? This is a great salad. I like this salad at barbecues. They are, let me see that. It's so worth it. It is. I mean, I try and give you guys a lot of value. There's a lot of recipes out there. I have a bunch of like little booklets. There's aloe. There's a whole thing about aloe. We have cold and flu remedies, all natural. Thank you, Patty. All right, we're going to do one more blended dressing, just because it needs a little more flavor. Now, keep in mind, and I say this a lot, and since there's a lot of people here, when you're making a bean salad or a grain salad, you want to make sure that you salt it prior to you putting any kind of fat in there, oil, mayonnaise, things like that, especially mayonnaise, because what happens is only if, Tyler, can you answer Gail's question? Because I don't know if I can say the platform on on here. So you will need. You can just follow the link for tonight's class. Like you were emailed a link, and that will take you to the class. And then if you have to download the app, it's pretty easy to download. Do you have a big bowl for this, or do you want me to just give you this and you can put it? Oh, that. Why? Where are all the bowls? In there? Can you give me one of the big ones then?
You don't have those. Yeah.
The big round ones? You don't have a big giant round one? I mean, it's going to be gigantic, but what else you got? That's going to be too big. Oh, let's see. It might not be too big. It probably is, but let's see. It's going to be big, right? All right, what do you have in there that we can make smaller? Let's try that. Or I'm just going to give you the bowl and you can weigh it and figure it out. Look at how pretty. Oh, that's it. I can see it now. It's kind of glistening. Look how pretty that is. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to give you this. You can do it. Just make sure you weigh it, all right? Yeah. Do you want to grab this for me? Thank you. Morning, morning. Hey, Sassy. Thank you for my heart. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You were mentioning why you sold it first and never. What's the purpose of weighing it? Salt. All right. Let's see. You were mentioning why you sold it first and never. Oh, Pam's status is frozen. All right. Let's see. Salt. Did I finish saying that? Salt. Oh, okay. So when you salt something, like a bean salad or a potato salad or any kind of salad that you're going to add fat to, especially mayonnaise, you always want to salt that grain, that carbohydrate first, because what happens is the layer of the salt will never penetrate through the fat. So you always want to have, God bless you too, you always want to have that salt penetrate the food first. Beans, potatoes, because what happens is you bite into that food, and the first thing, if you don't do that and you put your layer of fat first and you bite into your food, you're going to taste salt. And then as you chew it and get to the bottom, there's no flavor left. So you always want to salt. That's my New York accent. Salt the bottom. You have orzo out there? I don't think so, right?
Check.
I don't think there's any left. We need some red wine vinegar. Great, no red wine vinegar. That's awesome. We have no red wine vinegar? I don't know. Red wine, we got balsamic. Huh, interesting. All right. No red wine vinegar. Interesting. Let's go get some. You guys want to come on a tour of the store with me? Earlier than expected. We have to go find some red vinegar. Nobody told me we had no red wine vinegar. All right, come on. Going for a ride. See you in a minute, Danny. All right, we're going on a ride. Let me see if I could do this here. All right. You can see the organic produce that we have. It's gorgeous. All our produce in the shop is certified organic. It's not really ready yet, but we'll come back around. I just have to get some red wine vinegar because we have none. How is that possible? Drives me crazy. All right, this should do it. It's a beautiful store. Hi, Amanda. I love when you open those veggie containers. They're so beautiful. I know it's like a surprise what's going to be in them, and they're so pretty. Oh, you want me to turn the camera around? Okay, so, all right, so here's our store. Look, we get fresh apple cider and pear cider pots. And then we have this beautiful little pie company that comes. Look, for my cherry pie family. Ooh. We have fresh pies. All right, you're getting the tour early. Here's all our organic produce. Mikey, I have a live. They want to see your beautiful produce.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Did I see your book on display back there? Yes, my book is on display here. Here's our organic produce. Every piece of produce in this store is certified organic. We do nothing else. So no, it's not a restaurant. We are a health food store, and we have a prepared food department. which is my deal. I know it's so pretty. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Okay, so here, this is where we do like all our prepared food and dinners. You see, we do fresh soups every day, like that. And then it's such a pretty store. Here's all our drinks. Everything's natural, clean ingredients. And then we have a beautiful juice bar back here. I can't believe I'm showing you this now. It's probably better. Here's our juice bar. And when you come in here, it's like a little oasis. Isn't it pretty? So these are all my drinks and stuff. It's not open yet. Hi, this is your store. It's not my store, Christopher. It is, I've been working here for 20 years. Girl, you never cease to amaze me. Thanks, Brad. So we are, I've been the chef here for 20 years. And, oh yeah, here's my cookbook. If you guys want, this is my cookbook that just came out this year. It's got 28 different soup recipes in here, and a very dear friend of mine is an incredible photographer, and she did all that. That's what my buggy sounds like when I make a wine run. Yeah, and she did all the photography in the book. So there's 28 different soups. You can make them. It's $39, and if you buy it, if you click on the link, I will sign it for you, and you get a little free gift. I haven't told anybody what that free gift is, but the people who have gotten it seem to like it. It's a little something extra. You can click on the link on my profile, and it's right there. Well, it's not right there. You got to like scroll a little bit, or it's there. It's the Stan Store. I don't want to say that because they'll throttle us. 0. Okay, we're back. Let's do it. Let's do this. Good morning, JC. How are you? It's so nice to see you. All right, we're back. Now we're gonna make some orzo pasta salad. Oh, but first, I'm gonna drink a little of my mushroom coffee. How many customers will come in today? Danny, what do you think? Like 300?
That was not a. I don't.
You don't know, right? You just keep moving.
Yeah.
We see between 300 and 500 people a day.
It's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people, and it's busy all day. What do you think's the most popular in the deli? What's the most popular thing that we do?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches? Our sandwiches are pretty good. We have really yummy sandwiches. I'm really good. It is. It's really great. Hi, Onyx. How are you? We are busy. This store gets super busy. I mean, for a little health food store in the middle of, 400 people, in the middle of a small town in Connecticut. It's sort of an oasis. Like there's no real. We're not off the main highway. You have to travel in to get here, but it's a pretty special store. For sure. We do a lot of catering. So if you're here for the first time, my name's Chef Liz. I have been cooking here for the past 20 years. And I gotta change my gloves. Oh. And I just do a lot of food and healing. And our food, what's nice about our food, and you're gonna see, I'm making 3, 2, 3, 4, someone in here too? Oh, good, 5, almost 7 salads this morning with you. So you'll kind of see. And on June 22nd, and it's almost sold out, there's a Sunday night cooking class, and it's all salads. No, wait, what's the date? It's in July. It's a Sunday in July. And it's all salads, and they're gonna be like this. You get the recipes, I cook with you, you're gonna get them ahead of time. So this is actually a great day to sort of promote that class. Good morning, good morning. How are you? It is July 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it's a great class. And you'll get me, without a scroll. So you'll be able to ask questions. If you want to have your camera on, you can have your camera on, so I can help you and teach you. It's going to be good. August 3rd is our fish class, and for those of you who've been wanting my crab cake recipe, it's going to be in that class. I'm actually gonna make it with you guys. Okay. I'm making. So these kind of dressings for me are kind of interchangeable. I make the same dressings for so many things. Let me know when you guys are all here, so I'll put breakfast on. Johnny, do you hear me? Johnny, let me know when. Who is with you? That's not Johnny. I thought that was Johnny that just walked by. Oh, it is. Let me know when you guys are all here and you want breakfast.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah, we want breakfast now, or yeah, I'll let you know? Crickets. What ingredients do we have there? Okay, so we have, is the green bottle lemon juice? It is. It is lemon juice.
Morning, Chef.
What's going on, Harrison?
How about you?
Yes, it is. It's volcano lemon juice. And what I love about this, we just use so much lemon juice that we couldn't juice any more lemons. We were juicing like 100 lemons a day. And I had to find something that I could use that was clean. And this is literally organic lemon juice. And it's delicious. It doesn't taste like the stuff they put citric acid in. I work at Nature's Temptations. It's a health food store in Connecticut. It's a really nice cooking class hold. Yay! All right, they're gonna move fast. Good morning, Incognito. I use that lemon juice because of you. It's so good, isn't it? Makes great lemonade too, right? All right, so now let's see, we have red wine, vinegar, grapeseed oil, we need some garlic powder. Again, I love using powder, garlic powder. This is certified organic garlic powder. It's so much better. Actually, let's see. Every ingredient in here in this salad is certified organic. Every one. Which I love that. Clean, beautiful. These ingredients in the salad. Awesome. I have a whole grain orzo, red onion, organic sheep milk feta, mixed peppers, and parsley. Okay, let's see. And our salt. And for those of you who don't know, I love using a mineral-based salt. You see that? It's got all the minerals in it. It's called real salt from Redmond. I really dig it. You got a bowl for me for this? I know you have some in there, but you can turn it over for samples.
You probably use that
Well,
ones, right?
oh yeah, I can use that. You know the weight on that so that you can weigh it?
I'll take it.
Somebody asked me why do I weigh all the salads, because I have to, it just helps with margins, shrink, all of that. All that fun stuff. The back of the house math that you need in order to run a successful food business. Got to know the back of the house. You got to know, how much your recipes yield. You got to make sure your crew is making the recipes to spec. That's how if we run out, we always waste. We don't have a lot of waste, but we have some. But you need to know it so that you understand your math. If you make a 4-pound salad and you throw out a 1/4 pound every time you make it, you have to adjust the price because that's your shrink. So we look at that probably every quarter. I look at those numbers, and I have to. Sometimes the price of a salad will go down. Sometimes the price of a salad will go up. But if you don't know that math, you'll be out of business pretty quick. And that is absolutely 100% executive chef's job. Here you go, sir. Orzo pasta. Isn't that beautiful? There is pasta in here. This pasta happens to be orzo, and it's field day, I believe. pasta, but it's organic.
It looks delicious.
It is delicious. You know what's missing in this salad? Green olives. No, calamatas. Do we have Kalamata olives? I think I might let that run today without olives. I don't know if they came in. Let's let it run without olives today. But I think I'm gonna have to get some olives. Hold on, we're gonna go back out. Just signed on. Can you just give me an idea of what you put in the dressing? That dressing is very simple. I call that dressing grandma dressing. Do you know what grandma dressing is? Anybody that has an Italian mama or grandma, a nonna, or a yaya, you know grandma dressing. So an Italian grandma dressing is like, okay, you guys got a pen out? Get your pens out. I'll wait. Pen and paper. Whenever you show up at my lives, you should always have a pen and paper. Always, always. Right, Harrison? Oh, Harrison's got his pen. It does need black out. Rocky, it always has black the calamatas in there. No lemon juice. Red wine vinegar. Olive oil, but I blend it. The reason why I have to blend it is because if I just put olive oil in the case, I have my notes open on sale. Perfect. You know what, Harrison? Can you go out to the shelf, the middle aisle? When you first go down the middle aisle, stop, turn to the left. There's an organic jar of Kalamata olives. Can you take it out of inventory and bring it to me? Mike can take it out of inventory for you. Rocky, I can't put that salad out without it. Thank you, campground, for my goats. So you're gonna do olive oil. So I blend olive oil and avocado oil because otherwise it gets like this in the refrigerator, and you can't use it because it's such good oil. It's not refined. So I have to blend it to stop the madness of that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to because you're gonna make it and serve it. But it's olive oil, red wine vinegar, garlic powder, and salt. That's it. And I use, my salt is a mineral-based salt. It's by what's it by? Holy moly. It's by Redmond, and it's real salt. I'm sorry, say that again, sir? Just one. You see that? And it's great. Which veggies were in the orzo? So the vegetables in the orzo were mixed peppers. So red, yellow, orange, and green peppers. Can I use kosher salt? I think that's salt. It's not a sea salt. It's actually Redmond. Come on, let's go grab it. I'll show you the bag. Redmond salt is from Redmond salt is from a seabed in. Thank you, sir. Drain that for me and put it in the bowl. Redmond salt is from a seabed in. It's this one. It's from a seabed in, not rice, no. I guess you could use rice if you wanted to. It's an ancient fine sea salt, and it's from Utah, which is what I love. And it's got all your minerals in it. It's a single source. So I just dig it. Now, I used to talk about it a lot, but there was a lot of information running around the internet for a while where different salt companies were kind of getting a bad rap because of like lead and heavy metals in the salt. So I reached out to Redmond, and if you go to my Book of Face, there's a whole, good morning, sweetheart. How are you today? Sunshine. Are you good? Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
All right, well, come back. When you come inside, I'll make you eggs and a hug. Any bowl, I don't care. So, and I'm in Salt Lake. Yeah, it's fabulous salt. Come here, give me a hug. That's an interesting, cute little shirt.
You don't like it?
I don't know, I can't decide. Is it like a Gucci knockoff, or is it Gucci?
It's not Gucci, but it's like designer.
Designer. Ooh.
Thrift store though.
Oh, a thrift store. A thrift store find. I love it too, but just do your homework. Thank you, sir. Just do your homework so that, you know, when the video catches up to you, you understand. And I feel like they did a good job explaining it, but some people, you know, might not like that. So do your own research. And I put their information on our Book of Face. So if you join that, you will see, you know, you can do your own research. Morning. Tell me the dressing again. Okay, so the dressing was olive oil, red wine vinegar, garlic powder, remember, these ingredients are all organic, garlic powder, and the real salt. I'll add some olives to this. I gotta add olives. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't.
Chef, do you want to know what customers were going crazy for yesterday?
What were they going crazy for yesterday?
Watermelon salad.
Really?
It was like 90 something.
90 degrees.
And people were like, we need to stay hydrated. And like, they're like, the amount of customers who came in yesterday are like, watermelon is such a good thing to have when it's really hot. Like, I had probably 2 or 3 customers all said had like similar speeches.
Do we need more?
No, we're good out there for now. But it was just like kind of like,
It was the right day.
it was like the right day to have the watermelon salad.
I make 2 different kinds of watermelon salads. Yep, I'm gonna add the clamatos. I make 2 different kinds of, now that's a salad. When you do this, kind of mix it a little bit extra when you hand it out, all right?
Yeah.
When you're scooping. I think you have some in there, so make sure that you use samples today. You know, when you do those samples, you should be wasting it. Weigh it and put it in the waste section so that I can account for it. And can you write sample
Yeah.
so I know?
All right.
Actually, you know what? I might put that on the waste sheet. And spread the word.
Yeah.
I should put that on the waste sheet that it's like a sample section. Can you start doing that and make sure everybody knows, Harrison? Thank you. I have something, I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but tomorrow when I'm in the office all day, I want to pull you in. I need some help with math. I know that everybody said you were good at math. I need to work on the egg sandwich pricing. I sat down to do the egg pricing for Chow Now, you know, our egg sandwich pricing, and I got really confused. And I just need another head with me.
Can I just say?
Yes.
In school, I never did any homework for math statistics. I got a 97. I never did my homework. I never studied.
I wish I had known that. I would have. Yes, there was goat milk. There was sheep milk feta in that salad. Oh, do you guys want to know? The white chunks are sheep milk feta, and they're organic. You know, that's a Corellis. Do you guys know Corellis feta? That's a pretty popular brand, and they have an organic sheep milk line. Michael, do you notice, like with the mushroom coffee, I have to keep stirring, otherwise there's a pile. French feta, yeah, but can you get it certified organic? Maybe you don't need to when it's, maybe they're not putting a bunch of crap. For the most part, I am, Chris. I try. Yeah, like there's always like a puddle of, like a mud puddle at the bottom. So I leave that in there to keep it going. In the specialty stores, oh, that's good. It's so fun, right? I gotta search through. Yeah. All right, so those of you who are here for the first time, I'm in Nature's Temptations. We are a health food store in Ridgefield, Connecticut. I've been here for 20 years. And the owner and I are been working together for a really long time. And we have the same goals and visions about, food and healing and what you put in your body. It's kind of funny because, well, it's not funny, but it's interesting. Like, I'm going to say I'm slightly a trendsetter. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to have a tiny, tiny little bit of ego? Like, we haven't used seed oils in this kitchen for, I don't even know, a very long time, 5 years. And now seed oils are such a big thing. And I'm like, well, you guys are just catching up now. But anyway, I think that's kind of, I'm happy about it, to be honest. The only thing we use seed oils in right now is our Vegenaise and our mayonnaise. Our vegan mayo and our mayonnaise. And I keep saying I'm going to make our own here, but it's kind of, it's not an easy thing to do, especially that we use a lot, even on the holidays. Yes, sir?
Is there a way you could make mayo or vegan?
Oh, yeah.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. 100%. The issue has become that the only oil that, they're finding that the several oils that we use right now that are good for mayonnaise are avocado oil. And everybody's using it. So if I turn our mayo out and change and start making avocado oil by the 5-gallon vat, and we go through probably 10 to 15 gallons a week, I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with how much avocado oil we're going to need. So I'm kind of waiting for the market to catch up, and then I can do it, because nobody's doing. There's a reason we're not getting a volume or a food service size of avocado mayo yet. There's a reason for that. Aren't avocado and olive oils made from seeds too? No. They're pressed. It's like they use the whole, they're using all of the olive, they're using all of the avocado, and they're pressing it. And and that's as far as I know. I don't go through the science. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is it fun to work with me?
Yeah.
Am I cranky sometimes?
When it's catering,
Only catering, I'm cranky?
that's like the only time where it's like somewhat stressful.
But sometimes I get pretty mad at you guys. What?
Everyone has their days. Like,
Everyone has their days.
so.
Yes, it was sad. I don't know. I never really watched her. I've only probably seen that show a couple of times. I love I love a cranky chef. These guys do not like a cranky chef around here. It gets pretty intense sometimes. And now that I got this mic on, like Tyler is reminding me, I got to be careful, because then I'll go in the back and be like, rah, rah, rah. And then it's live. But you know, I grew up in this chef industry. I'm 61 years old, and that's not true. I'm 60 years old. I'll be 61 in July. And I grew up in the kitchen business where, you know, chefs threw shit across the wait, I caught myself. Threw stuff across the kitchen, yelling, screaming. And I've told this story a few times. I'm going to tell it again. Can you guys hear me all the way over here? Hold on, I just have to fix my finger. I tell this story often. Have you guys ever heard this story of when I stopped yelling at my crew?
Oh, I think when you were in like White Plains or something?
Yeah, I had a commercial kitchen in Yonkers, and I had a home delivery service, and one of my drivers called out, and I had to go make the deliveries, and I left my crew behind, like two people maybe, and I left them behind to get stuff done. And when I got back, there was dishes all over the kitchen. I mean, the kitchen was a mess. And I started screaming and yelling and screaming and yelling. And I was like, everybody get out. And then they left, and I turned around, after, you know, it was like 5 o'clock at night. And I did not get done cleaning the kitchen till, I don't even know, 11? I don't know, very, very late at night. And I was like, okay, well, I learned my lesson. That was it. I didn't yell at anybody ever again like that. It's not worth it. Nobody wants to come to work with a stomach ache, right?
That's right.
It's not fun.
I've had jobs where like the boss or the owner just wasn't present.
Wasn't present?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like they weren't there. Like, and they would basically let us kind of like just do our thing, and that really showed who the slackers were and who weren't. And then people kind of fight, and it's not fun.
It's time for breakfast.
Yeah.
I want to cook with you one day. People do come in here and cook. All right, can you guys see the stove? I just don't want to move you. Guys, do we have extra bagels laying around that I can toast for breakfast? Oh, there's some over there. Harrison, give me those, please. All right, it's breakfast time. Oh, I'll take those, and there's some there too.
So I got 2.
Just give me that bowl, and there's a bag over there. Oop, I just saw a corner of the eye person. All right, so this is breakfast for my crew. It has to be, right? I mean, especially nowadays where people want to, you know, nobody wants to be yelled at. And you know what else I noticed? I did the same thing once when I had a little cafe. I went to deliver and I got back to a complete mess. Did you yell at everybody? Did they all leave and then you were stuck? Yeah, so if you guys want more of Chef Liz, you can click on that link in the bio. You can grab the cookbook. You can get a one-on-one call. I noticed when I came on for the first time last September, I didn't know what was going to happen. And when I started doing like kitchen pharmacy classes, people started talking about like, you know, autoimmune issues, diabetes, heart disease, all this stuff. And I started saying, well, I can help you. I'll make you meal plans. And I started making meal plans, and a lot of people needed them. So what I did, yes, and they left. Yes, see, Robin, we learned our lesson, right? But, you know, if you grew up in the food industry, that's the way it goes. That's the way it happened. I mean, it was brutal when in the late 80s, early 90s, it was brutal in a kitchen. I mean, I still think people are kind of jerks in a kitchen still, right? Are there some places, like you work a night gig, is that place is a little crazy there too, right?
Not really.
It's not terrible?
We all get along.
Oh, that's good.
We do have like fights and all that, but that's normal.
It's normal. When you work with people for a long time, you can't help that. All right, I'm making eggs for my crew because it's a long day and it's Sunday. Bagels and stuff.
My brother worked as a waiter
Yes.
at a pizza place.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying it was one. But the owner slash chef was like owned by this couple, and the husband was also the chef. And my brother quit after a month because the husband was just that awful. He was like really awful. Like, he cheated on his wife. He would bring people he was cheating on his wife with in the place. And then like he would treat all the female staff like really badly. And he was just like constantly yelling at everyone. And my brother was like, he loved my brother, so he started putting my brother on like extra shifts to the point my brother's working like 60 hours. And he just quit. Like,
No, I can't do that, Gail.
The stories I heard from my brother working there were awful.
You can't have a turnover that costs too much money. Most of the people that work in this kitchen, you see that. People stay here. You quickly become a family.
Like Paula,
Paula, Maurice, and Moser have pretty much been with me almost since the beginning. I almost don't remember a time not having them with me. Moser's on vacation next week. Get ready. Would you say it's awful?
yeah, it's like Moser
Yeah, nobody wants Moser to be gone. Moser's 71 years old, and he's my utility guy. And he's been with me 10 years? More than that. 12. Paula calls it, this is her quinceañera year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's been here for 15 years.
We got a quinceañera for her.
What's your favorite thing to cook? I don't really know. I don't think I have a favorite thing to cook. You know what I don't, I'll tell you what I don't like to do. I don't like to cook the same thing over and over again. So I like to do new stuff. Like right now I'm making these salads because Nellie's out and Sean's off today, so I'm making them. But normally I'd want to be creating new. Yeah, we need to get to 100,000 taps. So break your fingers. I always say if I only like to cook one thing, I wouldn't do it for a living. Yeah, right, Adam? I get it. I feel the same way. I do tell a story. I think I have more like a favorite cuisine, and that would be Middle Eastern food. And I think some of you already know that I spent a year back in the 90s cooking in Saudi Arabia. The royal King Fahad's daughter-in-law had a women's center in the diplomatic quarter of Riyadh, and I was hired to go there and start the Healthy Body Kitchen. It was kind of fun. It wasn't fun. It was a life-changing experience. Unbelievable. And I became a chef there. That's where I actually earned my title. Because, you know, I already went through how I feel about people calling themselves a chef. I don't know about you, Chef Adam, how you feel about it, but I have very big thoughts about that word. Can you please stop talking? No, I cannot. I'm making eggs. Nah. Some people just, you know, they can't take it. Okay, I'll sit here and not talk.
What, you want like a silent live stream?
Does everybody like these eggs flipped? I forget. Some people don't like them flipped, right? I don't even have to say anything to that nice gentleman. I just got hired at a fine dining restaurant as a chef, and I'm super excited about it. Missy, that's a lot of work. I'm impressed. Yes, at least he said please. Wait, what wrong with chef? I don't know what's wrong with chef. Oh, he's a troll. Did he leave already? Look at that. A troll. We don't get a lot of them. My daughter said, my 18-year-old daughter said, Mom, don't worry. If people don't like you, that means you're getting popular. Missy, that's awesome. What kind of food is it? What kind of food are you cooking? Do you get to create the menu too? It's awesome. All right, hold on. I'm coming over there to check it out. Rocky, he was escorted out. No, it's not that I don't like the word chef. What I don't like is that people take that word on and don't really know. Wow, that's awesome, Missy. Ooh, that's not easy to do, seafood. It's not easy. That's awesome. Good for you. I can't wait to hear about it. I never went down the restaurant route. Yeah, it's not that I don't like the word chef. I love the word chef, but I think people have to earn that title. You don't just get to take it. All right, eggs are ready. Where do you want it? Over there? Right where you are, I'm coming to land this. Ah! Can you tell the guys out front, Harrison? Eggs are ready, and I'll get you guys, give me a minute for the bagels. All right, back to salad making. It takes a lot of time. I'm always up for the challenge. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm hoping you're young and have that. I don't think I could work on a line like that anymore. I mean, we cater, and it's it's intense, but how do you make the perfect Sunday? Oh, don't ask me, Greg. I am not an egg cooker. I destroy eggs. Look, my crew is very nice to me. They don't complain. They're happy to get breakfast, but I am not an egg maker at all. That is not my forte. They never complain though, but I kill the eggs. I mean, I unalive the eggs. They never complain, which is impressive. One time I was making eggs on here over on the stove, and I had the camera on it, and I got destroyed about my egg. My egg. Hint of water does wonders. Oh, really? I'm gonna try that. At Steph, let me see. You're 37. Oh, so you're young. You can do it. That's awesome. Fine dining. Are you open the whole week? Scrambled eggs. Yeah, I can make a mean scrambled egg with all kinds of veggies, but when you ask me to do these fried things, they're a mess. But they love it. They never complain. But I am not great at it. Can I have one of the square pans to take the bagels out? You guys want butter on these, or you want to do your own thing for bagels?
Butter, please.
Oh. All right, just if you guys hang right there for just a minute, I will butter these up for you. Blueberry muffins, they're gluten-free, but you can have them. Cinnamon raisin, anybody up for, hot.
Caliente. What do you got in there, Mr. Chef?
When your next catering event. Our next catering event is on July 4th. What do I have in here? I've got plain sesame, cinnamon raisin.
Oh, plain, please.
Plain?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I take a sesame raisin.
Sesame raisin, I only got,
Whatever that is.
this is cinnamon. Do you like a lot of butter or a little butter?
Whole lot of butter.
Whole lot of butter. Clog those arteries. But it's organic butter, so. You want two?
Just one.
There you go.
Thank you.
You said sesame or plain?
Thank you. Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go. Good New York bagel.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Always, thank you.
Thank you. I know it's nice to have a little Sunday breakfast. Guys, have a little breakfast. You all want butter on your bagel? You're not hungry? All right. The bagels are dairy free. I didn't put butter on this. Are you highly allergic to butter? Dairy?
Kind of.
Okay, so then go grab a different bagel that hasn't. I got bagels over here. I'll toast for you. Don't touch these because they've been sitting in the butter.
I like bagels, but I just I pass out when I eat this.
You pass out when you eat butter, dairy. What do you mean pass out? Like you just what?
Yeah, bro. I can't ice cream.
Yeah, bruh.
Because it's crazy because I ate it my whole life and I don't know, we just figured it out because I'd be passing out and throwing up and I'd have hives all over me and stuff like that. So,
Guess you shouldn't eat dairy.
yeah, I guess not.
You know who also has a really bad dairy allergy? Ayana, who works here. Did you know that? Oh yeah, you're not here when she's here. Yeah, that's not good. Exactly. Buttering all these bagels for the crew, and then we'll back at the salads. So if anybody wants to take the salad class, it's in July, and you can click the link in my bio, and you'll get that. You can sign up for that class, and then August 3rd, which is Sunday. I think it's the following Sunday, maybe. we are doing a fish class. So there'll be like 3 to 4, I think I have 4 recipes at each class, and then you'll get the recipes ahead of time so that you can cook with me. I do tell everyone that if you are not, if you're like a first sort of time person on a cooking course, maybe pick one recipe out to cook, and then, take notes for the others, because I do cook all the, we're working on more than one recipe at a time. So if that gets you confused, don't go and buy all the ingredients and then get stuck, not knowing. Brown-eyed girl. Thank you. I joined the July 20 class. Is that salads? July 20. I think it is. You're going to love that class. It's all the salads we do here. I think I'm doing 4 of them. There was something else I was going to add. I forget. We were talking about something. You can have the eggs. There's no dairy in the eggs. Do you eat eggs? Sebastian, I could not lift that box of chickens. I was so mad. I couldn't lift it. Otherwise, I would have put them on this morning. I was like, how can I not lift this box? I could always lift that box. And I was like, forget it. I'm not lifting it. All right, now, back to salads. You cooked eggs with butter? Oh, I did cook egg. I did put butter on the bottom of the pan. You can't eat them. Did you put one? Did you eat one?
No.
I'll make you one without it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want 1 egg or 2?
Just one is good.
Sebastian, can you clean this for me? Oh my God, whoever said that, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Diane. Yes. Good eye. I like you guys. You catch me. You guys help me so much. Yesterday, Robin was timing all the food. Last night, we did dog treats. I made dog treats yesterday on Alive. It was so fun. And then the dogs, oh my God, they would not stop begging for them. Oh, do you want me to bring some for your dog?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring you some. I made them with oh geez, that was close. I know, right? Hey, Kathy. Good catch. I know, right? You get the MVP award today. All right, so just a quick note. When you're working with sprays, do not spray them on, with a flame. Do not. I have a story about that where my mom worked years and years ago on Long Island. One of her coworkers went home and sprayed one of these cans and lit herself on fire, and her kids found her. So never spray those pans with, while the flame is on. Not good. How many eggs do you want?
Just one.
Now I have to remember that. Yeah. You like it fried or scrambled?
Fried, please.
Of course you want it fried. Everybody, look, I have 100 shells on here. It's gonna be a little crunchy. You don't mind, right? It's good for you. It's good for your teeth. Oh, and see white of egg on edge. All right, hold on, let me try that. You said a splash on top of the egg or around the egg? Okay, I splashed water on there.
With the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's a good hack. Never do that. I did it on the side. With the orzo salad, did you add lemon juice? No. Just red wine vinegar. All right, perfect. Thank you, Megatron. Let's see what happens. Now, what does the water actually do around the egg? Let's make food. You have ranch dressing up there? Our ranch? You're gonna get taco salad. Do you have ranch? I smell something burning. Oh, burnt toast. Got it. It helps push the moisture. Okay. Oh yeah, look. I see it. So pretty. All right. I'm making a little taco salad. Not burnt egg, I promise. No.
522.
I gotta see it. It could be okay, but let's check it. This is a taco salad. It's cheese and tomato and lettuce, and we do the same like with our taquito meat. We just add like lettuce to it and make this really yummy salad. Oh, what happened? What?
That's a long story.
Oh.
There's a person who dropped a diss track on me 2 days ago.
A what?
Like a diss track.
What's that?
It's like a song dissing someone else.
To you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I went on a date 3 years ago with this girl, and I said I wasn't interested. She kind of stopped me for a while. It's a long story. It's like, it's crazy. I had a slight stalking situation.
A slight stalking situation?
She kind of stalked me for a while. It was kind of weird.
Ew.
Yeah, so, it was, like I said, it's a long story.
Here you go. And now she's still hanging on?
Yeah, she just released an album, and it's apparently a few of the songs are dissing me.
All right, taco salad.
That looks delicious.
You guys have to put this down. Let me check out the ranch. I think we need fresh, but let me see. Actually, that ranch is really good. Chef, didn't know what a disc track was. I don't know that stuff. What ingredients are in that salad? Oh, it was like ground beef. So you know, when we did nachos the other night, take that ground meat, whatever ground meat you want. Like I said, you could do duck, bison, elk, beef, lamb, veal, doesn't matter. And use those spices that are in the nacho recipe. You can find it in the, on my, what do you call it? The link in the bio. And then, you guys need broccoli salad, right? Nice. And then you go to the link in the bio. You'll find the nacho recipe. It's also in the Book of Face because that's like a public class. It's not just a sub-only class. And then you are going to, how are you today? I think I saw chicken or something with I don't know, did you look around in there for stuff to do? I'll make you a list, but I do want to see scones.
Okay.
Did we get to them at all?
No.
Want to make croissants too? I can't remember if I saw croissants out there. And I think we need more coffee cake. I think you guys are eating all the coffee cake, personally. What was I just saying? I forgot. Oh, can you just say ingredients in taco salad? Sure, gal. So the ground beef, and then there's lettuce, tomato, and shredded cheese. So any type of Mexican flavored cheese, you know that I'm going to choose organic. Organic Valley has a couple of good ones. What are you greasing up there?
The door from the bathroom is
Oh, 50% of our live goal is completed. Yay! Thank you, Cam. Let's see if we can light something up. And how do you dress the taco salad? So we serve that with ranch dressing, and we make the ranch dressing here, which I have not given that recipe out yet. But you could do it with like a green goddess. You could do that Yummy. You could do that with green goddess. You could do it with ranch or like a lime crema, something like that. You know, and it's good. But I use a ranch dressing. I don't know why, but it's just what we use. And we make our dressing here. We make all our dressings here. We don't we don't buy any dressings off, you know, from somewhere.
People like hearing that.
They do, right?
Yeah. Yesterday, some kid asked about the steak sauce.
Oh, the steak sauce?
Yeah.
Our steak sauce is
Yeah,
delicious.
it's like, what brand is this? So it's like homemade.
It's chef's brand.
Yeah.
You have to talk about me as the chef, right? Because that's what makes the difference here. It's not an ego thing. It's they think that there's a rice cooker back here. You have to say chef made them. They're all made by chef. Every recipe in this deli is created by chef.
Yeah.
You got to say that all the time. It's very important because they see everybody cooking and they think everybody is creating these recipes. They have to understand that because that changes the way they think about the food. Right?
I'm with you.
Not an ego thing. It's just
It is what it is.
yeah, it adds a sense of, oh,
It's like it says to everything you're saying.
it's a hard thing to explain to people because it sounds like an ego thing.
Someone goes in there, they're like, oh, there's the art there. It's awesome.
Right.
They buy it.
That's right. It's not the art in the gallery. Exactly. Exactly. Who took my pen out of there? Did I move my pen or did somebody help themselves to my pen? Nobody. Here it is. I found it. I moved the pen.
Sometimes, Chef, I hear you say, I have a recipe in my head, and I just need to get it out.
Yes, I say that a lot. It's like writing a song.
Yeah, I went home one day and I was talking to my family about it, and I was like, it's literally like hearing like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Someone like,
Well, that's pretty big, but those are tall shoes.
but Paul McCartney always says that in all his interviews. I hear something in my head, and I just have to get it out.
So, okay, so this is our broccoli salad. We chop up our broccoli. We do I have dried cranberries, shredded cabbage, red cabbage, and then we put our famous, see, I can't even say my anymore. It's weird. My famous slaw dressing, which I have not given the recipe out for. Catalina dressing. What's Catalina? What's a Catalina dressing?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
That sounds like a place in either California or Italy.
I have to look up what a Catalina dressing is because I don't know. Did you put green cabbage in this salad? No, it's red cabbage. Can you guys see that? It's red cabbage. So I'm going to mix it up. And there's supposed to be also sunflower seeds, yeah? And I add a little sunflower seed to this. Oh, like a French. You know, I should create that. I never think about that. But yeah, I guess you could. Oh, Tyler, now I know what kind of palate you have. French dressing, huh? Do you like ketchup too? Orange color, got it. That's what you put in your taco salad? Mm-hmm. I think I have to introduce you to my husband. You guys sound like you're gonna have the same kind of palate. And actually, he spent some time like out by, well, I don't know, I'd love to see you make that. All right, I'll make that. I'm gonna make it just for you. All right, look, see how pretty? Now we chop this up. We run our broccoli through our food processor so that it gets all chopped up on an S blade. So if you have a food processor, that's how we do it. And then I'm gonna add our creamy, delicious slaw dressing, which is really good. And I have not given you guys the recipe for this. Honestly, I probably should start wholesaling this to delis. Don't you think? We should wholesale this to delis. Our slaw dressing. It's pretty damn good. I don't believe you until I see you write it down. Which one? What am I supposed to write down? Do you know how many pieces of paper? I think I'm gonna take a picture of my desk with all my papers and little notes. I'm like like people would think I'm a crazy person with all the notes and little recipes that I make on the fly and thoughts. Yeah, see, that I'll make the dressing. All right, all right. I have to write that down right away because I can already feel it leaving my brain. All right, that's our broccoli salad. Look how pretty. People go bozo for this salad. It's so yummy. You got fresh here, sir. You got a plate for me? I got no more. I got one. You want to put it up here for me? That one. Can you put it up here for me?
Square one?
That's square, like a square trapezoid type. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Thank you, sir. Oh, move that up. Move it right next to the, yes, thank you. This is such a yummy barbecue type salad. I should add this to our salad class. Okay, so incognito, in here is like chopped broccoli, red cabbage, dried cranberries, which I am so not a fan of, but everybody loves them, so I leave them. Shredded carrot and red cabbage. Oh, and sunflower seeds. Okay, thank you, Tyler. Look how pretty that looks. Didn't we do a big dressing class? You like dressing. And the dressing, nope, I can't share it. But I will tell you it's vegan. And in that dressing is Veganese. It's Veganese. There's some sugar in there. Some celery seed, and some other secret ingredients. This is one of my secrets. Can you recommend another dressing you want it to do to make this? Are you going to make me give you this dressing? I'm not going to give away my slaw dressing recipe. I would look up like a sweet creamy dressing. I would look something up like that. Please don't do that to me. See, look, these are all my crazy notes. This is my brain when I'm writing dressings and sauces or any kind of recipe. And then these are only these. I have nothing else. Please, with veggies on top. I'll give you some of the ingredients. Let me see. So it's Veganese. There's celery seed, a little sugar, and salt. And then there's 2 more ingredients to that. But you guys are cooks. You're going to figure it out. Mayo, sugar, and vinegar. Yeah, you could do that. That'll do it. I don't use vinegar, though, but that will work. Here you go, sir. We have a ton of steak, but it's got to be cut very thin. What is that? Lunch? You made that? Did you make that?
I wish. I made the pork chop, but
What did you make? What's the pork chop? What did you put in that?
Salt, garlic, black pepper.
And you grilled it or baked it?
I baked it.
Really? Is it going to be dry?
No.
How is it not going to be dry? Did you do it like medium rare?
There's still.
I need to know. I don't know why. Let me see that.
Just cooked all the way.
Did you do the lo mein too? Is
No,
it like Asian flavors?
I bought the little man.
We bought the lo mein. We should make a lo mein salad here. Should I create some? I got to write it down. My head just got a recipe in it. I do. I do that I wrote. Let me see it. Can you show me it?
Sebastian will go crazy.
I got to write something down.
Sebastian loves Asian food. He'll go crazy with that.
You make go, man. I'm gonna be buying go, man.
You're going to make the lo mein? Could we use udon noodle to make the lo mein, or we got to use lo mein? We couldn't we? Because they're a thick enough noodle, right? I want to try it with that. Coming to get you, Harrison. Wait, there was something else. French dressing. New food, new recipe. Yay! Hi, Robin. Robin, we need you. We need to get our tapping going. Do you do any deli chicken salad? We do. We have a beautiful chicken salad. But I created that recipe a gazillion years ago, and Paula makes it for me now. I haven't made it in so long, but it's with walnuts and raisins. Yeah, I like that though, Alex, that bite, right? Why are you saying, oh no, what happened? I was thinking that. Look up on top. She has a whole list of containers. It might be there. And their weights. So when you go in there, don't forget to put that cleaner in. It has to be descaled, otherwise it's gonna break. So tonight, when you're finished, you gotta use this descaler. You let it go in there, bubble it for like 10 minutes, leave the timer on, even 20. It looks like it's gonna need 20. And then you're gonna flush it out. So you'll empty the water, bring it back up, empty the water, bring it back up, empty the water. And then next week, they're coming to do the survey for our new oven. So both those pieces of equipment are gonna be gone. So excited we're getting a combi oven in here. You know what that is? They're unbelievable. I don't know if you can get one for a home kitchen yet. You probably can. You see how bad it is?
Yeah. I'll drain it out.
No, you can't. You don't want to drain it now because you got to put that descaler in there.
Want me to clean it real quick and then.
I mean, if you want to, do you need to? Well, it's gonna take you you'll be done. You'll be done before we open. So if you want to, yes. But the soup will take a little extra time.
Okay.
Yeah? All right. All right, let's see. So our cucumber salad. This is such a simple, yummy salad. Very simple, delicious. And what I love about this is the dressing for this. Yeah, it's a very high-tech oven. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, Yum, do you do a curry chicken? You know, I used to do curry chicken, Mia, and I haven't done it in a long time. We used to do a shredded curry chicken salad. I can teach you that. We won't need the steamer, Sean, once we get the combi oven because it does everything. It steams, it grills, it does rotisserie chickens, it does everything. All right, I need another. I'm actually kind of excited. I waited, you know, because they came out a bunch of years ago, but I really wanted to wait till they got all the kinks out and really, so we're kind of in the, on the top of the crest of the hill for them. I'm so excited. It's pretty much an all-in-one oven. It does a lot, and then it's, the only thing that concerns me is it's got so much computer tech that I don't want it to break. But they have some, we went with a really good company, and I feel like it's gonna be amazing. Have you seen those combi ovens? So there'll be like 11 racks in the oven. There'll be 11 spots. And you know how Paula loves to bake? So we can set each rack to the time and she can do 11 racks of muffins, cookies, everything. Set the combination and the rack timing, close the door, and then like say one cookie is ready after 8 minutes, but the muffins and all the rest of that shit is still in there. You open the oven to take the rack out, and it doesn't change. It makes sure the temperature stays what it's supposed to be. It's gonna be awesome. A little bit. I want her to come in and do all the baking at once and then move on. We can throw rotisserie chickens in it. We can grill vegetables in it. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. They cost between, I mean, they go anywhere from like 25,000 up to like, I don't even know, 70, 80,000. I'm excited. And we have a new walk-in coming tomorrow outside. I'm so excited. We've kind of grown out of this space. We've gotten pretty, our walk-in for sure. Our walk-in comes tomorrow. What? I know, I've been talking about it since what, last summer? I'm very excited. We're gonna have it just in time for our July 4th gig. Although it's small. This gig is small this year. I'm fine with that. It's gonna be what it is. All right, so our cucumber salad. What do we got here? 1, 2.5 cups. That's not big enough. Let's pour this in here. All right, 2.5 cups. And then, God, I haven't done these in so long. They're not in my head anymore. So it takes me a little time to figure out. Excuse me. All right, now. Okay, got it. Oh, I did this totally wrong. What did I just make? All right, I made too much. That's okay. Salt, caraway, and dill. These are my special ingredients for this salad. Look how nice. Who set these up for me like this? I love it. How long have they been like this? Michael? He's so sweet. Love him. Oh, I love this. I mean, it's not going to stay like this, but I love it. All right. Here. You're going to see my secret ingredients feel good. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for my heart. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love that cutie, Michael. I know, he's so nice. Chef Liz, I think your superpower is you go with the flow. I mean, how else are you supposed to do it? How long? Which part? Chris, which part? How long? Connect that for me. All right, so you have to go with the flow. You have to. Otherwise, you have a meltdown every day. All right, so what we got? 2 teaspoons of dill. So instead of 2 teaspoons, we're gonna put in a table. And then caraway, we're also gonna do that just to make sure. So caraway and dill, this is very Eastern European, which I love, some of my roots. I always say you gotta look at what are your roots if you wanna eat and heal your body. What are your roots? What did your aunties and grandmas cook? And then, did you take my salt, sir?
Yes.
What?
Sorry.
Are you? It's effed up. Where's my freaking salt? Dude. No, you're not. My bucket o' salt. All right. Back to work. Okay. There we go. Shop is dry right now. Who wants to buy a cooking class while it's on sale? Yes, we're making salads. Our salad class. It's going to be good. I don't know if there's any space left in that one, is there? I think there is. We have a salad class. If you have a diet you need or a meal plan you need made, you can book that. You can do, what is that? A walnut. That's a problem. Can I see the card for the cucumber salad, please? Say it again.
Cucumber salad.
I need that one.
All right, give me something else then. I don't want that. It's too small. Too big. You have the little one? I see one. I'll leave this for you. No, the shorty. Yeah, I just want to make sure it says. Ooh, all right. Oh, thank you. Here, take that. All right. Israeli couscous salad. Nice to see you, Kat. What's smoking? That's the steam from our steamer. Can you ship me leftovers? You know how many people ask me that? I would love to. All right, now for this recipe, because it has the couscous in it, I'm going to add a little bit of salt before I put the dressing on. Because it has toasted chickpeas, and it also has the couscous. And if I put the dressing on first, you will never have that flavor into the depths of the salad. So I want to add the salt first, which means I'm going to cut back on the salt in the actual dressing. But this changes the flavor of the salad significantly because you won't have that salt right on top. It instead will infuse and build the flavor of this. Where's our Israeli couscous dressing? Is it in the recipe book?
Yes.
Which one? Do you have it in the correct book? Prep book, is it?
It's olive oil.
Yeah, I need to see it. I haven't done it in so long. Does that mean I'm not going to find it in here? It should be. Should I let you find it for me? I got to do all these books. Right after the holiday, I'm going to be in my office doing these books. I should give everybody the book we should make,
Their design.
like each person gets the book of recipes that they do.
Yes, I would love that.
Would you like that?
Yes. Mine would be so small.
That's all right. Small but mighty, dude.
I could find it.
All right.
I know I last 2 spoons of salt.
Thank you. I already put my salt in. Dude, where's my recipe? Lobster meatloaf. I think I thought Maurice was bad about putting recipes away. I think you are the king of that. I need that recipe, sir. Alrighty, we'll just put this one on hold for a minute till you find it. All right, I'm gonna wait for you. And then we're gonna make 2 more salads and call it a day. I gotta place some orders, so if you guys hurry up and get your book today, your signed copy of your book, or sign up for cooking classes. Thank you, sir. Where was it? Prep book. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you your own book. Like I'll have a master group and then I'll have your personal cookbook. All right, I like that. I think that might actually work out very well. Why, you have to have a special binder? You can't use what I give you? All right, bring me your own personal binder. Gotta make him happy. No, don't leave. What ingredients are in this salad? So in the salad we have Israeli couscous, cucumber, tomato, and chickpeas. And the chickpeas have, and oh, there's no parsley in here yet. And the chickpeas have salt and cinnamon. And they're roasted in the oven, which is so nice. Doesn't that sound delicious? I feel like that sounds so delicious. I love this salad personally. What is couscous? Couscous is like, this is a pearled couscous. And then you can get, here, this is Israeli couscous. It's pearled and it's got like tricolor. Anna, 26, no days off allowed. You see it? Bob's Red Mill does a great one. Do we have any bags of couscous in the back? I know we ordered it, but I'm wondering if we have any right now. We mix our parsley in. This is the curly. You know, you guys already saw. I had Israeli couscous in my MREs. Oh my God. I guess now, do you have an aversion to it now, or you can still eat it? Was that in the Israeli army, or was it here in the U.S.? Really? I didn't know they put that in. But it doesn't look like this though, right? I can still eat it. It was in Canada actually. All right. Oh, here it is. Good, I'll show you. This is the one we use here. I know it's backwards, but it's Bob's Red Mill. Tri-color quick cooking non-GMO. Can you please repeat the ingredients? Yes. Can you see it in there? So I use this. And then there's parsley, cucumber, tomato, and a toasted chickpea. Love non-GMO. You know, I do like the non-GMO, but remember, it's still, the ingredients will still have, you know, pesticide residue. You gotta remember that. Might not be genetically modified ingredients, but you're still gonna get pesticides. So ideally you wanna do organic, right? That's ideal. But for now, this works too. So I mix my oils, and then I'm gonna use my lemon juice, which I love. Fresh lemon. I call this fresh lemon because it tastes just like lemon. It has no like additives, it has no preservatives, no citric acid. It's great. Put this away. It's the last time we use it today. And now we're gonna add, since we added about a teaspoon of salt, we're just gonna add another little bit of salt. Did you weigh that and put it on the weigh sheet under samples, like I asked? Harrison, you were here when I was having that conversation with Harrison. Did you tell her? Say it again. You gotta weigh that and put it on the sheet. I love any type of Middle Eastern, Israeli food. They don't use vinegar in that side of the world. They use lemon juice, which I love. Tastes so much better. Right? Now, oh, now you're draining it? See? Look, all that scale came off. Take some of that, put a little of that on your towel, and then I just want you, when you get down to it, just wipe those sensors off. Come here, you see those sensors right there? Yeah, you see that? You want to wipe the sensors and the weight. That's to know the fill rate. If those get, what do you call it on them? They will not, they won't register properly. So you want to clean all 3 of those sensors. Yes, we make tabbouleh. We make tabbouleh, and I also make, because the tabbouleh is made with like a bulgur and stuff. We do a cauliflower tabbouleh here too, because I try and do like gluten-free stuff. And then instead of tabbouleh, I'll do fattoush. So kind of very similar. Oh, you dumped it out? You could have waited. We could have taken that, but that's okay. That works too. At least you're doing it, which makes me very happy. Thank you. It's a beautiful salad. I love the salad with like grilled lamb or, you know, like lamb kebabs or fish. It's a great summer salad. Isn't that pretty? I know, I love fattoush also. We just did that in a class somewhere. I can't remember where. Here you go. What's your little problem? You got plenty of space. I can help you out, but I need you to wash those dishes for me, the deli dishes. What? Yeah, you wash the deli dishes, set up all your food, put it on the cart, and then when I'm finished making these last 2 salads, I will go out there and fit everything in. You plate everything. Here's another plate. Wash them and plate them, and then we will, Harrison, is somebody at the juice bar yet? If not, can you bring me some mangoes? Go in there, juice bar freezer, and bring me the box of mango. Okay, now, here's our bean salad. We're gonna make a black bean salad. Yes, if you like the content, become a subscriber, and then go over and push the little button, you know, our link, and join the recipe vault. It's $5 a month, so for $7.99 you become a subscriber, and you have access to the recipes. All of the replays are in. You'll get the replays for subscriber only in there, in YouTube. Sorry, I had to drink some water. Now, for our black bean salad, remember, this is the opportunity where we add salt to the bean first, because if you don't, the beans will never have any flavor. They'll just sit on top. So it's just about a teaspoon of salt. Hey, there's tuna mac in here you gotta fill up. Danny. You gotta add the tuna mac. Tuna macaroni salad. Some mixed peppers. We're gonna add some cilantro. Now I know a lot of people, cilantro can be very controversial.
Lauren said she couldn't find any mangoes. We're looking for Mike.
What?
Lauren said she couldn't find any mangoes. We're looking for Mike.
Danny, do you know who cut these onions? You did not cut these onions.
That was me yesterday.
That is not how we cut onions here.
I use a machine.
But you didn't cut them right. You have to cut them so that they come out as a diced onion. So what you're doing is putting the whole onion in and just slicing it through. You have to cut it so that it's sliced and then you get the dice part. Right? You have to do a little extra cutting. You know better than that. You never cut onions like that. What are you talking about?
I didn't notice big chunks.
All right, but you're going to fix it. Now you know, right? Okay.
Chef,
Yeah.
do you want the mangoes frozen or not?
I need frozen mango.
Frozen mango?
Yeah. Now we're going to go get some corn. Yeah, can you cut? You know how to cut them, right? Oh my God, what a mess. What is going on here? Holy moly. See, this is where I'm going to lose my mind. So we're just gonna close that door. Dude, that's a fucking mess. We could help him out a little though, no? That's Paul's job. You know, if he heard that, he would be mad the rest of the day. The rest of the day. Say that again? Well, I am half on that fence. The other side of that fence is that, can you go grab me and take it out of inventory, a bag of corn, please? 2 bags. The other half, though, of that conversation is that, you know, when people use things, you got to put them back where they came from. There's not a lot of that going on. That's also an issue. So that's where I have to sort of have his back, because that's a big problem. You know, that adds so much work to a steward's job that, and it's, you know, it's everywhere. But that's gonna all change when we have downstairs and everything has a place. We'll be able to fix the freezer because everybody's mind will be like, oh, there's a place for stuff, you know? Right now, it's like find a hole and put it there. That's the problem. Thanks, Kath. Most of the time, I don't actually, I mean, sometimes I lose my mind, but for the most part, I try and stay happy. I like the way you evaporate. Thank you. Thank you. June, thank you for all the love. All right, so now with my black bean salad, and I've talked about this, you could do fresh mango, which is totally fine, but I use organic frozen mango because it tends to always be consistently sweet. So when it winds up in a salad, I like it better. So if you're making this salad, I would use frozen because sometimes you just don't know about, the sweetness of what you're gonna get in a mango. So I don't know, I just like that. So I'm adding mango into the salad. And it's frozen. I love that. Yes, please. Yes, please. But no, when I'm in a cranky space, hi Danny. When I'm in a I know I love salad too. Chef, please tell everyone to grab their freebie. Oh yeah. If you go to a stand store right now, the link, there's a freebie in there about how to shop for organic, and then look around, see if there's something in there that looks good. If you're interested in my recipes, you can find a lot of these recipes, and it's $5 a month. That supports me, keeping this alive and being able to teach you and all that fun stuff. Especially if you like it here, become a subscriber. Is mango and pineapple related? I don't think so. I mean, in terms of being tropical fruits, they're related, but I don't think they're like like the same, plant family, are they? I don't think so. Good question, though. But they're tropical fruits. All right, and then the last thing we're going to put in here is corn. All right, now let's make our dressing for our black bean. We need a 2.5 cup. I save all these dressings because we're going to make these salads again tomorrow afternoon. Better, right? Yep. So much better. Yeah, they should be doing that at least. Well, you're on your clothes. You're here how many nights? Every night, you say?
Mostly cleans the steamer, but
He hasn't cleaned that in a while. Oh, but he leaves early now. Yeah, so I would do it at night before you. It doesn't take a lot to do, And you do it like before you empty it. Throw some in, let it kind of bubble for like 10-15 minutes, and then drain it twice. Drain it and then fill and drain it 2 more times, and it should do the trick. Yeah, it's good now, right? And then this one gets lime juice. I love that. Now remember, we salted first because that gives us our beautiful flavor of beans, which we love. Can you put this back in the freeze for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I took too long.
Yeah, you kind of, but that's all right.
Nico was telling me about his vacation.
He was what?
Nico was telling me about
I know, but you're working. I know, you're good though, Harrison. Don't worry. I got you. Corn. Lime juice. Yeah, the freebies fly out the door when you talk about them. Oh, so yeah, it's a shopping list. What to look for when you're shopping for organic. It's actually pretty cool, and it's a great little sort of freebie get to know me. I don't like being controlled on how much stuff I use. I pop those off all the time. All right, so this. Okay, got it. Come on. And then I'm going to use a little bit of salt, not as much, because now that the salt is in the bean, it's so much better. And then the last ingredient we have. So we are getting ready to end for the day. The store's going to open. I'm so glad you guys got a tour beforehand. We're going to add a little bit of cayenne to this. Yay. Give it a little kick. Wake up, people. Let's tap, tap. JC. Oh, yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. free 7-day meal plan when you buy the $8 ebook. Yes. Oh, for the blood pressure. Yeah, if you have blood pressure issues, in that ebook is a 7-day meal plan. So it will help you, and it comes with recipes. So it's not like eat this but you don't know how to cook it. It actually gives you the meal plan. So it's very helpful. And we're gonna have more of those coming up, like Hashimoto's, inflammation. I think we already have one for inflammation in the recipe vault. All right, we are almost there. Do you guys have black bean salad out there? A lot or a little? Oh, it's a full plate? Oops. What? That's all right. That'll be done, and this will go out before the end of the day. Just remember that you have it here, okay? Look at that beautiful salad. I love this salad. It's such a nice, festive, pretty barbecue. All right, they have some of this, so we're gonna put this in a bucket, all right? That's a leaker. It's a leaker. How much, Harrison, how much artichoke heart salad do you have? That's it? Do you want fresh? I think we could use fresh, yeah? Right? You want fresh?
You want to check first to see if we can make space for that?
Oh, wow, you telling me I can't have it? All right, let me look at space. Wow, it looks good up here, huh? Nice job. That's not a full plate of black bean. That's like almost empty. When you see a plate like that, you ask for more. Can you guys clean that up right here, please? Make it look nice. Thank you. And you're putting all the signs in? Okay. Yeah, when you see a plate like that, it's like, hey, we need more. We're gonna need more black bean salad. You should put that on the list, okay? So what are you trying to say? I can't make this now? You wanna wait? Is that the deal? I'm fine with that. If you think we're not gonna fit it, we're gonna fit it. I can never worry about that. I can always fit all the food.
I always say with Sean up front, it's like a never-ending game of Tetris.
Yes, that's what it is, Tetris. You have to have an engineer's mind to get that in there. Danny, today, will you make sure that the middle door is set for tomorrow, please? But, I need nicer onions. I am not a fan of those onions. Nobody wants to bite into that salad and find that giant chunk of icky onion. All right. I have to get my orders in now. We are ready. Critic. Let's see, did I miss anything? 20,000, it's happening. All right, I'm gonna hang for a few minutes. You guys are all still here? When we went to the shop for the cooking class, I drove Chef nuts tapping. That is true. She was the tapping girl. I sneaky in to steal your broccoli salad dressing. You're gonna sneak in? I know, you can find them. No, cryptic, got it. Steam has sensors, yes, it does. Well, thank you for my heart. Make sure you guys claim all those points. Ooh, we need more new hearts. If anybody's new here and you can throw a heart up here, we can't fall below 100.
know that guy who comes in here who's in that band?
Nope.
He's like kind of skinny, really tall, longish hair to his shoulders, beard.
I don't.
Oh, comes
What
in
band is he
here.
in?
It's called Goose.
Goose?
Yeah.
Anybody know the band Goose?
They're from Rogan, but they're like,
They're from where?
Rogan, but
Oh.
they're like big enough for their touring, but they're not big enough for their like super famous.
Okay.
But the guy shops here, the lead singer shops here all the time. And there's a show that Sean and I have been both talking about, and the guy who shops here all the time made a cameo on that show.
Any what?
He made like a cameo in this TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me he liked my food.
No, he loves your food, but this was on TV, like a TV show.
Did he say he loved my food on the TV show?
No.
Oh,
But
damn it.
that'd be kind of cool, a cool plug.
That would be a really nice plug.
Maybe you can make some cameo in the next people.
Maybe. Yeah, they're from Connecticut. Mayo, sugar, and in the broccoli salad dressing. Chris. Damn it, now he has. Did puppies have treats today? I don't know. I'm sure my husband's feeding them all the treats. They're going to be little fat boys. I love the aggressive and love. All right, so I think we're good, right? Follow, subscribe, and join the community. That's what we need. Follow, subscribe, join the community. Cost you less than $8. Damn it. Chris, you're so funny. Come on, come to the salad class. Did you sign up for the salad class? Don't leave. I know, people say that all the time. We have like 260 people in here today. 6,000 to go. Look at Robin. She's on the countdown. Can you see the food you made? Yeah, guys want to see it? Yes. It's not all packed out yet. We're almost there. I'll show you half the case done. We're close. We're not catering today. We're just doing, I'm working on it. I'm doing just food. Please, what are you saying please for? The case? I'm going to. My hand is hurting from tapping. You're almost there. You're almost there. Is the broccoli salad out? It's out. I'll show you in a minute. It's your first time here? Hi, Wa. Welcome. We just made a bunch of salads for the case. I'm Chef Liz, if you're here for the first time. I've been working at Nature's Temptations for the past 20 years. The owner and I have the same sort of vision about food and healing. And he's great and lets me cook and build this business for him. And now I have a little side of like teaching and showing people how to be organic. Food for the store today. Yep, I'm gonna show you in a minute. That's what I've been doing all day. Make sure we need, oh, there we go. We got 3 more people. If you've never thrown a heart here, please send us some hearts. We need to get back up. We have, if you're new here and you can spend a penny, put your heart in there. It helps us so much. Thank you very much for that heart. Whoop, whoop, all new hearts. I can't wait to get my cookbook. It's coming. They go in the mail tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all that love. Bye, Chef. See you all. We did it. We got the 100,000. Woo! Sub on YouTube for free. Yep. Everything's sold by the pound. For the most part, pound and by the each. Thank you all for tapping so much. I really appreciate it. Yep, I've been doing it, Mark, a long, long time. I have been in the organic food industry since 1981. And in 1982, I kind of moved out and started doing my own thing. Now, get to the broccoli salad. Yes, ma'am. How to claim your points. So if you go up, there's a little box that's hanging with points in it by the heart. You're gonna go and tap on that, and then you're gonna scroll in that box, and anything that says claim, you're gonna claim your points. Very important. What a good organic bread. Oh, I like Dave's. So here's our bakery. These are all my recipes as usual. We make all different things. We make something for everybody. We have coffee cake, classic coffee cake. We have classic brownies. These are almond raspberry cookies, muffins. These are gluten-free. These are coconut bars. I love these coconut bars. No added sugar. We have some gluten-free cookies, classic chocolate chip. These are vegan oatmeal raisin cookies, all kinds of things. This is my cookbook. If you guys like soup, you can get the cookbook and I will sign it for you. Uh-oh, people are in the store, so I gotta go fast. Oh my God, Mark is gonna join the Face Plant Club, I can tell. So here's all our meats. We have taquitos, we make fresh roast beef. These are chicken pot pies. All these are my recipes. And then grilled chicken, we have a chicken kale salad, chicken burritos. So this is like our meat, and then we have our fish section and tuna mac. Guys, pull the Israeli couscous. Pull that Israeli couscous out, make that into samples, make sure you weigh it, and then put the fresh in there. We have our carrot souffle, and then it starts to become like, more vegetarian. And then, a lot of we have everything. We do everything. So low carb, raw meats, we do the whole thing. And then here we get into like more of our raw salads. Like this is a Moroccan carrot. We have some collard slaw back there. That's our famous potato salad. Here's our broccoli. There's our watermelon. This is a detox. So we keep going. And then here's all our deli meats, all clean, no casein, no gluten, no fillers. They're really good. All right, people are in the store. Spectacular. Thank you all. The broccoli. Did you see the broccoli salad, Chris? Here, I'll show you, but I got to get off the floor because there's people here. That's our broccoli salad right there. Beet salad. That beet salad will be gone today. Oh, show the chicken salad. That's an artist. He's a famous artist, by the way. His stuff is everywhere, all over the world. He's in all kinds of galleries. This is our chicken walnut. I'm gonna open it. It's kind of crazy, but I don't think I can. It's our chicken walnut salad. It's got like dill and walnuts and chicken. What did you put in the watermelon salad? It's lime. Say hi.
Hi guys, how are you?
Amazing artist.
Oh, you're too kind. She's way too kind.
Where are you located? We're in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Here's our juice bar. Lauren, you want to say hi?
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Lauren's our barista today.
How's it going? We have a bunch of juices. And
Yummy
smoothies.
juices, right?
They're
All my
so good.
recipes.
All organic. They're all
100% organic.
delicious. And if you want to see, they're all organic.
Delicious and nutritious.
Yes. No, honestly, I feel like my favorite is probably going to be like tropical punch.
Is it tropical punch is
Yeah.
your favorite?
Yeah. It's so
Huh.
sweet, but it's like so healthy.
Yeah, see, I'm not into the smoothies. I like the fresh juices. My fresh juice favorite is the where is it? Either the mango fusion I like.
That one's really good too.
I love that. Or I like the brain booster. Over ice. Gotta have it over ice.
Yes. All of them I feel like you have to have it over ice.
Yes.
Otherwise it's not as cold and brisk as it could be.
Right? I love that.
Especially because it's going to be so hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot, so I like it over ice. So if you ever offer that to people,
Yeah.
make the 12-ounce juice, but fill the 16-ounce cup so it fits.
Fits.
And then we do 100% espresso, organic espressos, cappuccino, lattes. We have all the big drinks that,
Yep. Any like Starbucks would have.
right, any of those big box. All right, I'm coming, sir. All right, I gotta go. I gotta fit all the food in there. All right, did you guys have fun today? I mean, we literally stayed at over 200 people. You guys have, join us, support me and Tyler, like doing our thing out here. We're here for you for a long time. So you guys get in there and get the recipes. Thank you for my heart. We needed all those hearts today. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your day, Diane. Make sure you claim your points before I leave. It was so nice to meet everybody, all the newbies. Click like and follow. So, don't forget to become a subscriber. Very important. love you guys. We had so much fun today. Yay! I just made the best orzos. I love that. Have a great day, Pittsburgh. Nice to see you. You're always one of the first people that signs up for the lives. I love that. Later. Nice to see you, Pat. Thank you for the spectacular food. You're welcome. I'll see you guys. Some of you guys I'm going to see tonight. Our brunch class. And then tomorrow's our subscriber only. So you have a great day as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You too. I know nobody ever wants to leave. I gotta go. A lot to do. These one-on-one calls. Oops. All right, my friends. Nice to see everybody. Seeing you for the first time. It's my birthday and you made my morning. Happy birthday, Courtney. Make sure you join our community. Get involved. Follow us. Be involved. You will have a great time. Happy birthday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Bye.